God be with you, my friend.
Sartukejal. Ha! It's you, Gajo. Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
What? What Gajo?
You come to save our family from this disaster.
Save how? What are you talking about? Slow down and tell me what happened.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika is gone? My only daughter, gone. Her empty tent is all that is left of her. If Aranka's prophecy is true, you must help me.
How can I help you?
How do you think? You must find her and bring her back.
Do you think in that forest?
No, I'm sure. Do not invite...
What prophecy? By all that's holy.
Miri Romney had vision, and she described a Gajo. She said a stranger coming, not like us, different, and I believe her every word.
So she disappeared out of the blue?
On my honor as voivode of this camp. One moment she is here, we search for her, but not find. Then Aranka has vision. So, and now, waiting. It's written in stars and how birds fly. I know nothing of such things. Will you help me? Will you help an unfortunate...
I'll help you. I'm sure we'll find her.
Dear God.
But hold on. You have to tell me more about Mar... Where and when did you last see her?
It has been 2 days. We even follow her tracks past her woman's hut, and then...
You mean Bajena, the herbalist? She didn't advise you?
I do not know the Johani's name. But I know she does not. She says she don't know anything. And if she know, she will not...
Where's her tent? Maybe I can find something in there that'll help.
We look through everything here.
Still, I'd at least give it a try.
Mishto. But don't waste time. Marika, she sleep under a kind of oilcloth right next to Aranka's...
Voivod, I know it's hard to accept, but could your daughter have been...
No.
But...
I said no.
I just mean...
I am voivod, and that means I am wisest in all camp. I have letter of safe conduct from the king, guaranteeing safety and freedom for my camp. And when I know something, I
think I know everything I need.
Please, find... Goodbye, let us defend.
Good afternoon.
I've heard incredible things about you. They say you let a fully loaded hay wagon roll over you.
Hi. It was quite the show.
Is that how you usually spend your free time?
Oh, often enough. People like it. But don't think it's some trick. It's the real thing. And it's not easy. It's not just about muscles, but about your overall approach to food and life in general. Being a strongman isn't a trade. It's a way of life.
I believe you. Getting run over by a wagon isn't for everyone.
That's right. Not everyone can do it. But I was nursed by a... Nothing's impossible. Remember that. Nothing's...
How's life? All good?
Couldn't be better, lad.
You were raised by a wild bear, you said?
You think I'm lying?
Well, it's just you're the first person I ever met who had that kind of upbringing.
The first? The only one, more like, fella. It was a cruel winter when they found me in that...
So you're an orphan?
If we rule out a human baby being born to a bear...
Right.
What?
No, I meant I was being stupid. About the bear thing, of course.
Well, there you go. Nothing's impossible, like I say.
What did you do before you took...
How did I become a nomad?
So you've known the Voivod for some time?
Uh-huh. The Voivod is a good fella. I met...
I didn't realize you know about...
What? The only thing I know about horses. The Voivod's horse died from the cold. So I dragged it to the camp on a handcart. At least that old nag...
I'd be interested to know what you...
I had lentils for lunch and bread pudding for dinner.
What do you do, I mean?
Right now, I'm talking to you. Then I'll go and have a bite to eat, because I'm starving, and need to keep my strength. It's not so easy. The strongman trade can't be taken lightly.
Don't they say a hungry artist makes for a good artist?
A hungry artist is a bad artist, because no one ever earned a crust by going hungry.
What can you do, Tomcat?
Me? Everything. Nothing's impossible.
Come on. Don't tell me you can really do everything.
If I put my mind to it, try me.
What about swimming?
I've been training to swim in cold water for years. No one can beat me when it comes to swimming under ice.
I'd like to believe that. And seeing it's summer now, I have no other choice. What about climbing?
I can climb any cliff without a rope, just using my bare hands. And then...
Jesus, you're a madman.
Not at all. I'd be a madman if I trusted my life to something as...
Wait, so you're afraid of horses?
Hey, nothing's impossible. But I hate horses with... I never take risks, and that's why I'll never get on a horse.
You don't take risks? And what about your strongman antics?
No risk involved. That's years of hard work and training, fella. If I didn't believe in myself and what I do, I'd be long dead.
My name is Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and moreover, skilled with a weapon. Is that true?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days ago I barely avoided the gravedigger's shovel. I thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I was. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit unsure in combat. I'll need to regain my confidence, if you know what I mean.
Aye, that I can do. If what you say is true, I could really help you out, friend. I've been missing a good fight around here.
What would you like in return?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness. I don't have anything to do right now anyway.
We can start right away.
All right. Follow me to the arena.
Shall we begin?
Here's a practice longsword, so we don't hurt each other. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well, we'll try something harder. If you're going to attack, commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around. Well, let's do it! Nice! Now do it again! Beautiful! Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more.
Ah!
Why didn't you follow through? Beautiful! Once more. Ah. Well done! That's that, then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your riposte will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
What about other tech?
I'll teach you even more if you want. But it won't be as cheap. If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique.
How about someone else?
I'm sure I'm not the only swordsman around who...
How could I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the Master Strike?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight.
So all I have to do is challenge you?
That's right.
I'd like to try that last technique again.
All right. Let's start from the beginning. Remember that trick I showed you?
Sure. Right slash, left slash, then right slash again.
That's right. Or you can do it the other way around. Well, shall we get started? Beautiful. Once more. Well done. Now show me the technique I taught you. Nice. Now do it again. Well done. You're good.
You said yourself that practice makes perfect.
What now?
Thanks, but I've...
Sure.
Can we practice the technique?
All right.
Should we begin?
Sure.
Thanks.
Same as last time. Remember that trick I showed you?
Sure. Right slash, left slash, then right slash again.
That's right. Or you can do it the other way around. Well, shall we get started?
I'll get it. Let's do it.
Ah! Beautiful. Once more. Beautiful. Now show me the technique I taught you.
All right.
Where are you attacking from? Try again. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. Nice. Now do it again. Well done. You're good.
You said yourself that...
What now?
Thanks.
Sure.
I challenge you to a duel.
This won't do. I'll chop you to bits at this rate. Put some armor on.
I challenge you to...
This won't do.
I challenge you to a...
Good. Come and join me in the arena.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Defend yourself. Sorry, lad, but it's too soon for me to teach you the Master Strike.
Let me try it again.
Nonsense. If you can't defeat me fresh, you won't defeat me all bloodied up.
I'll tend to my wounds and be right back.
Very well then. I'll wait for you here, but I don't have all day. Get a move on.
What did you get yourself into, lad? Go and see the surgeon before you bleed to death.
Nah, I've survived worse.
See you later.
Christ, pardon me.
Good day.
I challenge you to a duel.
Good. Come and join me in the arena.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Defend yourself. Sorry, lad, but it's too soon for me to teach you the Master Strike.
True.
Greetings.
Lacho Jesus, Gajo. You're a bit picky, aren't you?
Nacho Jivas, Gajo.
Greetings.
Great. Piss him down again. Pass off the joust. Why are you creeping around here? Co ta vezmričaj? Oh, it is you, Charches.
What are you talking about?
You are that chavo from my dream, Jalas Mangesuno. You came to me, the Eterno Gajo, friend of the Roma with clear eyes, the one who has suffered much. A stranger to take on the task that shall unite our familia once again, or divide us forever.
The Voivod already told me about the prophecy.
Then you know what needs to be done, Frau.
Do you have any idea where Marika might be?
Dear boy, the crystal ball is cloudy. The smoke from the herbs goes with the breeze. And the flight of the birds? No, that cannot be relied on.
Can you really divine things from bird flight?
As sure as my name is Aranka. But wait, there is one thing. Last night I dreamt of a city of rocks.
A city of rocks? What does that mean?
I can only say what I saw, nothing more.
How are you doing?
Laches gajo mishtes. What can an old woman...
How do you get along with the locals?
It's always different. Sometimes the women folk could kiss and sometimes they are more likely to burn me at the stake.
And what makes you nomads different?
You know, Gajo, nothing and everything. We live our lives as if each day could be the last. Try it, and you will see every sunrise like it is the first time.
Where did you come from?
Ay, Gajo. From God of...
I mean, where were you before?
Ah, I see. Well, in the winter we are always in the south.
And over again, like that?
What do you mean over and over? There is the East Road and the West Road.
Wait, you really don't know where you'll be next week?
You guessed it, Gajo. We do not know, and we do not want to.
Why do you travel the world? Why don't you settle down?
And why do you not settle down? Instead of jumping from the frying pan,
Oh, that's different. I'm serving my lord.
while we have no master, just the sun and God above us. And so hincha chipen andro jivipen.
Tell me something about the Roma. I realise I don't know anything about your people.
What can I say? We are people and Christians, just like you. The only difference between us is that we live on the road, while you are cooped up in the same cottage from cradle to grave. It is a free life for free people, though it is true we often have to move on.
What can you tell me about your husband, the Voivod?
May cholera strike him down, the scoundrel. The last thing I needed was a man like him. But I did not have.
Really?
Oh, yes. Like I always say, the best Baroshero under the sun. But his stubbornness will be the end of me one day.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I hear you know some...
Kotuke Penja. What magic, Gajo? I am just an old woman who knows how to ward off trouble. My old mother, may she rest in peace, she knew all kinds of things.
You see, and I thought you were really... well, in short, a witch.
Not at all. Fortune-telling and spells are far cry from black magic. Black magic is a path every honest My power comes from God, and I use it to serve only Him.
How do you know when it's black magic?
Simple. Black magic is only...
And is there another kind of magic?
Oh, Devla Miro, of course.
And is it true? Do the spells really work?
So hincha chipen andro jivipen. If you have faith, then it will work.
I'd like to learn a greeting in your language.
There are all kinds. But if you want to say how are you, then it is Sartukejal. And if you want something a bit less ordinary, it is Kaijazmore. But that is only said by man to man, mind you. We women say, Sotavez mrichai.
Aha. And what does that mean?
It is simply asking if the other has enough to eat. This is good manners among us. Te aves baktalo, more.
God be with you, neighbor.
Te aves baktalo, Romea. What are you doing here? You aren't allowed here. I won't have you causing trouble. Cough up some coin or we'll...
Wait, we can come to some... I was just fooling around. And I certainly didn't want to upset you, of all people. I know how hard you have it.
Well, and I'm sure you also know I won't be so lenient next time. It looks like nothing, sis.
Christ.
Greetings.
It looks like nothing.
Nice scarf. Must have belonged to Marika.
Lacho Divas, Gajo! Partire.
Te aveți bactalo, Romea. Lacho Divas, Gajo.
God bless.
What's life like here?
Free, my friend, free. Your settled life, that is not for me. Being cooped up in one place all day would be nici nane prepuf aiso.
What did you say?
Ah, that was just
You mean a proverb?
Najanav, maybe.
And perhaps a bit of magic?
Kora chacho. But they are not spelled.
Nomads, you mean?
Ha, Romale. You will not find a more.
How do you make your living when you're constantly on the road?
Everyone does the work he knows. Usually things to do with horses, trade and blacksmithing.
And what do you do?
Me? I make sure our luck does not run out.
Right.
Tell me about it. Playing dice requires wisdom.
Isn't luck more important?
So vaqueres, Gajo. There is no luck involved. When you have wisdom and a free mind, you accept fate. Lady Luck only smiles on those who know how to accept fate.
Why is your camp here?
Because we found a gold mine here, but we are so humble you would never know it.
I'm glad you've been so long.
Nah, you might tell everyone. Then we would have to pay taxes.
You're right. Taxes are the worst thing since the plague.
Right. But if you do not have anything, you do not pay anything, and nobody will be any the wiser. Bokali Richni Nakalel. That is why we have to keep moving, so the high and mighty do not realize that they have not yet squeezed us dry. Aye. Our kind are birds on the wing, not cooped up hens. I would rather be hungry and free than have a full belly and be chained like a dog.
How do you get along with the local
Oilen Kaiser Baraminjahin.
I don't understand. Is that something bad?
They are always unhappy about something. But it is because they are afraid. They are afraid of everything they do not know and understand. Then when we turn up, strangers with a strange language and strange ways, they shit themselves. They are more afraid of us than foreign armies, I tell you. And why is that? Because they know what to expect from an army. But they do not know us and think the worst of us.
I'm looking for this friend of mine. A big, fair-haired young man. Likes strutting about and speaks like a noble.
Look, you know what? That sounds like the gacho we saw in the forest the other night. He's scarp and sharpish and vanished in the darkness. See you later.
What do you know about Marika's disappearance?
That's the Voivod's business. Farewell, my friend.
Argives Mrichai.
Traves Bakhtari.
Servus, Sartu Kejau.